Hi, I'm Cast.
And I'm Kristin Cast.
We're the authors of Loved. Celebrating the 10th anniversary of the House of Night is crazy. It feels great, but man, it went so fast, right?
Yeah, it was super fast. I can't believe it's been 10 years already.
She had to tell me. I didn't even know.
I was like, Phyllis, next year it's our 10th anniversary.
I was like, maybe I should write something. Collaborating on the House of Night books with Kristin is an awesome experience. It is, now I do all the writing.
Yes.
And then Kristin?
She sends it to me, and I go through and do all of the editing, and I cut some of her precious words.
What? You do what?
I know, right?
They're all precious butterflies. They all need to live. Yeah, but it's a great experience. We also do a lot of brainstorming together.
Yes.
And
I take all the notes, and then I type them, and I send them off, and then
I write.
There's a book all of a sudden.
And then I send the book to her, and then the book's better when I get it back.
Yes. We sold the first House of Night book in 2005, and it didn't come out until 2007. And that whole time was us refining the way in which we work together.
Yeah.
It used to be that she would send me one chapter, and then I would read it. And by the time I was done, like halfway finished with the chapter, she'd call me and be like, okay, stop reading that because I changed it. And so tomorrow I'm going to send you the first 3 chapters. And I'd be like, okay. And so I'd get the first 3 chapters, and I'd be like in chapter 2. And she'd be like, okay,
Stop reading that, okay?
And so finally we were like, I don't think that this is the best use of our time.
Yeah.
So that's when she writes the whole first draft, and then I get it, came about, and now we have it down, man.
The regular cast of House of Night,
They're so set.
they're set. The most difficult character for me to always write is Neferet, because she went down such a spiral of anger and madness and creepiness. So she's most difficult, usually, always. But
We don't know what kind of role she'll play in Loved. Who's to say?
the character that comes most naturally, actually, they're the whole nerd herd. Zoe, Aphrodite,
Aphrodite's super fun, though.
Aphrodite
so I feel
is
like she would be the most
Yeah,
fun to write.
Aphrodite's really the most fun to write.
Yeah.
She's a lot of fun. Cremisha's a lot of fun, too, always. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Camisha in this book.
Yeah. But it's the nerd herd, our staple kids they just play in my head all the time. The House of Night vampire was influenced very heavily by my biological background. I was a literature major and really had a biology minor accidentally. So when I considered creating a new species of vampire, I wanted 2 things. One, it had to be a matriarchal society.
Yes.
And 2, I wanted it based on biology. So I started thinking about junk DNA and all that kind of stuff, and I called my dad and said, Dad, help me come up with a biological basis for vampirism, and then we'll sprinkle some goddess magic on it. And my dad said, yeah, okay, yeah. And that's how it happened.
Animals play a big role in the House of Night series, especially cats. Nala is my personal favorite. She was based off of my cat, Nala. And she had the same sharp little paws and fat little belly, and I would get home from school, and she would meow and crawl on me and sneeze in my
Right in her face.
all the time.
So we went from Nala, and then a lot of the House of Night cats and dogs and Duchess are based on real cats. If I could have any affinity from the House of Night, I would like to be like Lenobia and have an affinity for horses. And a lot of Lenobia's horses are actually my real horses.
I think I would want an affinity for water because I'm not the best swimmer. Some might even say that I cannot swim. I can float really well. So I think I would want an affinity for water because it would, help me with the fear of drowning.
Maybe you'd actually snooble with me then.
Probably not.
Major themes in all House of Night books revolve around acceptance and tolerance. We especially, I taught high school for 15 years and had 0 tolerance for bullying. And what I would like teens to take away from House of Night is emboldening them for the ability to stand up to bullies, whether it's for themselves or even more likely, walk by and see some kid picking on another kid. So I would really like them to step out of their comfort zones, and if not say something directly then, go report it to someone. Get an adult there, get some help.
And to be accepting of everybody, and not just say, I acknowledge that you have differences and I am okay with those, but to celebrate everybody's differences and to be accepting, most of all, of yourself. It starts with how you talk to yourself every day, how you walk around in the world. And it's really important, especially with all the negativity that can be seen in social media, to have a very firm base with believing in yourself and knowing that if everything on you is turned off, you are okay alone.